I was dead tired that day as I had just finished my night shift, wherein suddenly I got a call from a man about the murder of a lady called Julia. I immediately rushed to the spot where the dead body was found in a car, and from her driving license I got to know that she was an Indian-born American. The information was sent to the consulate, and the consulate pressurized the ministry to solve the case ASAP. I got a call from the DCP and he told me to be in charge of the case, and so I couldn't go home. I started my investigation from the nearby pub and got to know that she was in that pub with 2 to 3 people who were local brokers. I took their identification and rushed to catch hold of those brokers. I could catch hold of Rakesh, who was the head of the brokers and who was also with her last night. I took him in remand and interrogated him about what had happened last night. He told me that he had sold her flat for 15 million, which she had bought 3 years ago at 4 million. So she had thrown a party to enjoy the deal. He said he doesn't know anything after that. I bashed him up because I had doubts on him earlier as well, that maybe because of property greed, he must have killed her. But I had nothing against him, so I had to leave him. But we took his fingerprints and blood samples. After post-mortem, I got to know that she was raped and then killed with a wire tied on her neck and strangulated to death. I then again caught hold of Rakesh and bashed him up and lied that we have found his fingerprints on the girl's body. My trick worked and he accepted the fact that he did rape her in the car, but didn't kill her. I somehow believed him and put him behind the bars in the case of rape. I looked around for her family and got to know that she didn't have anyone in the family except her ex-husband, whom she had broken up with 5 years ago. I somehow managed to get his address from the consulate. He was in my city only. I immediately rushed to the place but got to know that he has left for his hometown in Assam. I took him in remand, but he didn't accept the fact that he killed her, as there was no motive behind. I kept scratching my head as I was stuck. I then again interrogated Rakesh and I got to know that she had other properties as well. It struck my mind, so I played the same old trick of mine. I called her ex-husband, bashed him, lied to him that I have found the wire through which he killed her and it matches his fingerprints. It worked and he accepted his crime. According to him, he was asking a part of her property, but she had denied. So that day he was following, and when Rakesh left her in the car after raping her, he reached there and forced her to sign the documents, but when she refused, he killed her.